run proper.
Hallelujah! Here we are for another wacky weekend in where am I? North
You're in a
Pole.
little piece of heaven known as Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, I thought I was at the North Pole.
Saturday nights in Toledo, Ohio are boring.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm going to say
I spent a week there one day.
Good. Thank God I'm going out on a date tonight, guys. I'm leaving house. I'm going out to the girls.
Yeah, he found a loose kangaroo and he's all excited. He can't wait to hop her.
There's actually 3 of them. They're at the back. You didn't even know this all that. Didn't even know that all this time. But I did. Yeah, well, yeah, here I am at the North Pole, team of the North Pole Explorers. But yeah, there they did, Andy. So a quick hello to everybody.
Much better.
You reckon? Yeah, well, maybe. You know, just the way it, yeah. Well, anyway, who we got here? We got Steve Peaceap's not going to make it because he's more interested in a football game than us hanging out with us wacky bunch here, but he'll catch up the repeat. G'day, Steve. We got Ray Nash. G'day, buddy. How are you? Hot Dog Pilot Andy. How are you? Nice to see you here, Pete.
We got Greg. We got Mountain Man Pedro.
Chuck Schuber.
We got Rick's Trains. Delph Junction Pete.
Yep.
Monsville just popped in.
G'day, Monsville. And we got Zantek. Dave, how are you, buddy? We were just talking about you not long ago. Great Northern, how are you, buddy? Yeah, nice to see you. Pedro. Mountain. Yeah, you and you, guys. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to this wacky weekend. Who else do we have? That's about it. And all the other people lurking in the background.
But see, you got to be on this side because you're Australian. You used to be on that. That's the driver's side for you, so you should be on that side.
There's your bill. There's your blow up.
And that's a special gift from Joyce.
Oh,
it's what she's wearing tonight. No,
hang on. What she was wearing tonight is she ain't gonna wear it.
It just arrived in the mail. She can't wear it. Well, there's that. Yeah. Yeah, and see, I'm used to driving on the left side, so yeah, this works right because we're both on what would be our driver's side.
Yeah, it's only because you guys don't know how to drive. We perfected it going on the right on the drive on the right hand side. But see, the English do it too. Even they realise, yeah, you guys don't know how to drive on the left hand side. We'll perfect on the right hand side.
That's why most of the world drives on the other side. You English colonists all hold out. Anyhow, yeah, what's going on?
Well, she was going to wear won't fit or suit you. Yeah, that's about right. It won't fit him, no.
That's right. And I don't want it to fit me. For goodness sakes, people, don't use your imaginations. It might get you slapped in the face.
Hello, Robin. Happy New Year to you, darling. Merry Christmas to you. As you can see, I'm
Robin.
Robin Taylor.
Robin.
Welcome.
Robin.
Guess what? I can go like this to him now.
Yeah, and I can go like this to you.
Oh, that's scary.
And I've got this.
Oh boy. Come on, you've got all week to use it, so don't use it yet.
Now, you interrupted my lovely greeting to the amazing Robin, that amazing modeler builder that puts most people to shame with her skills.
Yeah. Yep.
amazing person.
She's
It's
good.
nice when she can spend some time with us, except we act so bad, she decides she's had enough for a month.
Well, it'd be that, right? Yeah.
Look, I got you a gift.
Oh, geez. Can I lick that? Or do I crunch on it?
It's cardboard. You chew it.
Oh, okay. But it looks so
Yeah,
inviting.
see, it's more of those little sockets.
Yeah, so you're getting ready to.
I'm
So
going to
you
be
got.
several of those.
Hang on. So you do have some of my train stashed away in it somewhere. Because I had to take this ski off.
We will neither confirm nor deny those rumors. See, the problem is I can't steal your trains because your trains are in Australia. You're here.
Yeah, but the thing is, you already had it sent over here. I know that. I've seen a security camera. You had someone go into my place.
No. If you had it on security cameras, we wouldn't be having this talk. You're just wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Besides, my people know how to avoid security cameras.
See, there we go.
Not that I'm admitting to anything.
Okay,
I'm just saying my
right,
people know how to avoid security cameras. Should it be done?
Yeah.
We're
But my insider stays different. But yeah, it has actually been a great week.
Your insiders work for Inspector Clouseau Society. Don't tell me about your inspector.
Yeah, well, look, that might work for honey. But anyway, the spies that I've got living at the back of your place, they told me everything last time.
Right, the spies in the back of my place, right?
Yeah.
You might want to pay attention to your audience. It is your live stream. You're just
it is mine. Yeah, it is mine.
I'm just a co-host.
Yeah.
It's your live stream.
So
my job is to fool around.
So far, it's been really a great week staying here with Anthony and Joyce, even though the weather's been a bit wintry.
Go figure. January and the winter's weather. The weather is wintry.
Yeah.
Now I know, as an Australian, this should be your warm time, but no, this is not.
Yeah. But I mean, apart from this, I've been actually enjoying the snow to some degree.
Yes, he did have pizza with pineapple last night.
Yes, I did.
Anchovies.
Hang on.
We made him sit at another booth.
Hang on, they didn't have anchovies.
Oh, that's right. They said
did they take it off your bill?
Maybe. I don't know. I paid them and gave them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, I had not the same. Pineapple's not the same as our pineapple. They had all of 5 pieces of pineapple. Come on, really? You're gonna have to teach them how to do it.
Now you're hating on our local pizza place. We, instead of taking you to one of the chain places, or we took you to a nice pizza restaurant where they make great pizza, and now you're being rude and hating on it.
Well,
I never hated on the places you took me to eat.
Is it snowing over there?
We've had flurries.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, we got about that much snow at the backyard.
Yeah, we got 2 to 3 inches of snow on the ground from the last couple of days of snow.
And it's just been building up. I think we're going to have some more tonight.
So, yeah.
The way it feels at the moment, but yeah.
Temperatures are about -8 to -12 Celsius.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that, it's about 17 right now, so that's more like -8.
Yep, we could do. And as Midsummer says, you got to have pineapple and prawns on your pizza. I don't know when we phone.
I think there are some Hawaiians and Floridians and Puerto Ricans who would disagree with you, Monsville, but just.
Let's see if I can. Let me see if I do have some photos.
Pineapple and prawns on pizza. You people don't even know what pizza is if you got to put that crap on it.
No, it's not.
Stop sending the cold weather down here. Hey, you didn't send the warm weather up here. So don't accuse us of sending the cool weather down there. It's January. Should be cold.
No, I don't have any photos in here.
You don't have any photos in there?
Yeah, it's snow.
My people.
Oh, g'day, Tammy. How are you? Hang on a minute, Tammy. You wanted snow. With snow comes the cold weather. You can't pick and choose. You got to have both or nothing.
I want 60 degrees and snow.
Well, that's what she wanted. It ain't gonna happen like that. It's Artie's fault. It's my fault. Hang on. It's the Canadian.
Had that once. We had 60 degrees and snow in Toledo because we got several inches of snow through a week, and we had like over a week, we had like 8 to 12 inches of snow. That's about 25.
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, 2.5, so about 30 to 36 centimeters
Yeah.
of snow. And then we had a warm up. The jet stream shifted, and we had a warm up. So we had snow on the ground, but it was 60 degrees outside. So we were in shorts having a snowball fight.
Yeah. Let me just see if I can find it. Because I am not hooked up to my normal hard drive.
Yeah, Artie's having troubles with his hard drive. He's working with a floppy drive right now.
Yeah, if I can find a floppy drive. No, it's not there. Well, with I think I put a video up the other day.
Ray and Tammy again. Hello. Anybody else?
I did put a video up the other day that would actually shows how much snow we do have here. Had so far. And believe it or not, that was actually the Toledo airport. Looked like the North Pole when I came in.
Detroit Airport,
yeah.
Detroit Airport. His plane had to land sideways and on skis.
It did.
And he actually had the easy part. Driving up to the airport was the real bad part. But we talked about it yesterday on my live stream.
Yeah. And we still made it. Just
we made it. Hey, Ryan Nash. Hello, Ryan.
G'day,
Nash.
buddy. G'day. Yeah. But anyway, it's been good. It's been fun. We've caught up to a lot of bullshit between each other. And
we have yet to start an Australian-USA war, so we're good.
Yeah. We haven't started that one yet, but who knows? I still got about another week to go here yet. Because I'll be here till.
Although that Monsville tried to start one yesterday, but that's a different story.
Yeah, and that still hasn't. Well, it's not that far from firing up. Hang on, who's pinging me now? Someone's sending me dirty texts. Sorry, I'm busy.
Yeah, after hearing about his floppy drive, he's getting messages from hymns.
Yeah.
Are you struggling with floppy drives?
Yeah, not really. But yeah, it's again, it's been great coming down in here, spending a bit of time with Anthony and Joyce. Actually, I'm going to talk about a certain subject tonight.
So send your kids out of the room.
Well, you could.
Oh, you didn't mean that. Okay.
No, they'll come later.
I'm sorry.
We touched on this subject since the pictures you were looking for. Oh, the star pictures. Yeah, I know it's on the phone, which is out of reach. But I will do another video of my trip this week. So far, the weather that I've flown through. But anyway, I am going to talk about a certain subject that a lot of us end up missing, and after a certain
well, go into what inspired you to.
Okay, what inspired me? Like we came to our knowledge yesterday. A YouTuber, podcaster, and a great modeler, Ken Patterson, had a fire in his basement where part of his layout and whatnot has been destroyed. And we touched a little bit on the subject last night on Anthony's stream about insurance. But
we talked about insurance, right? So let's go the other side now.
Yeah, so we might as well go to one subject that we don't look at. We overlook at it, particularly. And it's really concerning, particularly you guys here in the US, like Anthony for himself. You've got this big, large basement downstairs, and we never think about it, and it's fire protection in your basement around your layout. And one of the biggest hazards and biggest creators of fires.
Hey, is Dwight Curley here? Hi, Dwight.
G'day, Dwight. How are you, buddy? The biggest risk that we've got, particularly with a lot of models of DCC, and that's electricity. Yeah, that's right. He is very lucky he didn't lose his house.
Right.
And it was lucky they picked up straight away what was going on, sort of. But the fire did take hold. There is a little bit of a clip in one of his latest videos that he's pulled up and how it all started and whatnot. They still don't know the cause, but he will reveal it sometimes this month, which a lot of us are curious. But when you look at your layout, you look at the hazards that you have in your room. The biggest hazard that we all know is electricity. A lot of times electricity can create fires, particularly with DCC, and it has been known with the Roco roll jet, or the night jets, should I say.
Sorry, Rocco, but
Sorry,
it's your
Rocco.
own fault. We had to go there.
Yeah, we had to go there. Like they had.
The rail jet's on fire.
Where they end up having a recall, and we spend a lot of time and hours and whatnot with our model creation. But take this room here, for example. We're in the basement, but what's above us here? It's the living area. Yeah, and have a fire alarm in your bed, in your train room too. That's a good one. That's one thing I didn't think of, but yeah, well, that can work, but you still, a lot of times when a fire takes hold, you can have all the
living room, Liz's room, bathroom.
Yeah, my bedroom's just over there.
And then you're above the laundry room.
Yeah, I can see this.
Just follow the leaks.
Yeah, I can see the escape hatch for me there. Okay.
Hey, Ray Bertelson, welcome in.
Ray, Randall. So then we got the polystyrene, and we got our paints and thinners and whatnot, and of course,
Zantac, you're on with our topic today.
Yeah, and this is where we're going. And well, I do know, and you can get to know how to use it. A lot of your local fire departments and whatnot will assist you if you're not certain, which I do recommend you guys to have. Yeah, smoke alarm is a big thing, but there is one thing I do have in my layout.
We do have smoke alarms, but Marty has added to our fire.
So from my experience as working down at the Air Patrol in the hangar, there's a couple items that I end up getting purchased down the road, and they're inexpensive. One item that is handy to have, and it's good to have in both your kitchen and exactly, Pedro. Your clutter that you got, and it's just fuel. And one thing that's very easy to get, and you should even have it in your kitchen as well, is the fire blanket.
And its metal clip.
It's falling apart. Okay, I didn't bring it. But a fire blanket. Are you going to go down there?
Oh, hell no.
The fire blanket, it can't work.
My co-hosting duties stop far short of that.
Oh, come on. Buddies. So, Alma, how are you? So, a fire blanket is very handy to have. I mean, if you have a fire, I don't want to demonstrate down in here.
Oh,
it's not my layout, but a lot of times you can throw this over a lot of fires, small fires, I mean, and it may put it out. Not always guaranteed. Now, because we in the layout work with...
Hang on, Andy. You guys are jumping the gun. We've got the topic.
Wait a minute.
Wait. All you know-it-all, We've got a topic, and you're jumping ahead. Come on.
Your second defense. Now, that fire blanket was approximately $16. So they're very inexpensive. And I have seen them work. I have practiced with it. At fire drills that we had at the airport. And then you have the fire extinguisher. Now, there are many types of extinguishers, but the most recommended one for our use and for around the house, because it puts most fires out, and that's a powdered form. It's suitable for your normal trash wood, your liquids, and we do have a lot of flammable liquids in here, as well as electric, and you won't get electric.
That one covers electric. It does not cover grease, like grease fires that you might get in the kitchen. I don't think it covers.
Well,
grease fire.
you can pretty much say with the liquids, but with the grease fire, like in a kitchen, like on a stove, you just throw the blanket over the top. That will help it out. So these two items, I mean, this little fire extinguisher, what is it? What size is this?
I'm sorry, Monsville. You say it doesn't taste too good. Maybe you're just a fire extinguisher taste snob.
Don't taste too good. No, you just got to add a bit of extra sugar to it, Monsville.
Maybe add some pineapple to it.
And a bit of prawns, yeah. I'm not too sure. I think this is about a kilo in Australian, what do you call it, measurement? No, the world's measurements, except for the US. It's only a small one. It's handy to have. Now, I have two of these in my training room. I have one at the door and one beside my control, where I normally do my stream from. But then I have another one in the kitchen. Not that I normally burn things, but just in case.
I've been to your kitchen. Don't give me that kind of line.
Well, you still made it out alive.
I made it out alive. You're right. So you even need the jaws of life or mouth-to-mouth resuscitation from that rather randy fireman.
Yeah. Have you seen the latest out of the firemen that work in there? Tell you what, they're not too bad in uniform either.
Hey, everybody can float however their boat goes, but I only play on one side of the street myself.
But this little fire extinguisher here costs approximately $26. This was Toledo price of $26, and this will be probably the second smallest you can buy, but it's handy to have down in here because the fire blanket one always help. But if you think you can't pull it out, don't hesitate. Ring up your local emergency services, and I'll come out and assist you with the fire. As Ken did, but he was, as he said, he was lucky enough that he was able to end up putting the fire out before the emergency services came out to him. Send this video to Heath. Yeah. Well, I think we do. But I think he'll be more aware of it too. Hang on, let me just get this.
Well, Heath and Blue Smoke. We're not here to cast aspersions on any channel.
No, but I mean, again, like a lot of us have, I know Anthony, myself, and a lot of you guys viewing here have been collecting your collection for many, many years, and obviously irreplaceable. But again, the house that you live in will take a lot longer to replace, and the life as well. Fire is just one of those things you don't play around with. So yeah, keep yourself. I mean, for what did I spend? Say $40, $40.
Well,
American.
Your total bill, if you're giving out, came to $111.
Yeah, but I bought one for you guys for upstairs because I felt guilty. I didn't buy anything for Joyce for Christmas, so I had to get her something. So I got a fire extinguisher blanket just in case she burns the kitchen down. You see, is that they need? Yes.
What do you mean? I've been doing the cooking.
You have been so far.
What was the last thing Joyce cooked?
She cooked pizzas. No, she cooked pizzas last night.
She cooked what?
And then she done the steaks a couple of nights ago.
What steaks?
Don't you remember? Where were you? You were there. Don't you remember?
I don't remember.
You're suffering amnesia or something.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, as another thing that Montour says, yes, the fire extinguishers do need to get inspected, regularly checked. And because the chemicals can break down, go to your local fire service.
Yes, you actually, here in America, by law, you have to have them checked.
Yeah.
So once Artie gives this to us, we have to take them to the local fire department right up the road here. And we have to get them checked and then have them checked yearly.
Yeah. And look, it's a small price, but it's worth it. Thankfully, I have not had the experience like what Ken did. But I
or
hope.
any Roco Railjet owner last year.
Well, there was, I think, one, wasn't it?
Oh no, several.
There
Many,
was
several people lost layouts.
Yeah,
or parts of layouts.
Yeah, so it's worth that $26 is cheaper than $200,000 building a new house. The longer and the firewood, yeah, exactly. And if you look at where the fire took hold on that, it was actually near the back corner where he's got the styrene foam and whatnot off his mountain. And of course, styrene foam is very highly flammable, and that just took off. And like I even see here with Anthony's layout, he's got styrene foam. And
no, that is not polystyrene.
It's still foam board, isn't it?
It's a insulation foam board
with
a fire resistance rating.
G'day PK, how are you, buddy?
Hi Bob.
Hello, MTO. Who's MTO?
Me.
Oh, is that you?
Model Train Outsider. Yes, that's me. MTO or TMO?
Yeah.
Model Train Outsider, American Outsider. That's why when you look at the old logo, the T, M, and O overlap all three because they go in different orders. So MTO or TMO.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's handy too. But because when I was in the first responding in where I was one of the fire marshals, and we had to do fire training every 12 months. Won't burn, but it does melt. Yeah, but still it produces a flame, Robin. It will still produce a flame. And when you got a flame,
actually it's more the paint stuff on it that burned.
Yeah.
It takes heat and it.
Yeah, exactly. And that can do a lot of damage. I mean, if I start lighting this plastic up, it will just create a big mess and a big stink and whatnot. But if you have a foam, I've seen trucks that go on up, refrigerator trucks, they're made out of that thing, and it just goes up like a
TMI, more like TMI, too much information.
Yeah. And here we are. We got Rick Bailey. How are you, buddy? Welcome, buddy. Nice to see you in here. You'll have a half an hour of putting up with our crap. We're just talking about the fire safety in the house, because too much beans and whatnot makes the layout room very toxic to blow up. It's the methane gas.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. So,
so it's come to mind with what happened. If it can happen to Ken Patterson, it can happen to you. It can so many of you have already said you got fire prevention stuff. I'm one of the people I didn't.
G'day, Kenzie. How are you? Kenzie G and Bella.
I don't have any fire prevention stuff here except buckets and a sink.
That's for you puking, but yeah.
Well, no, there's that too.
If all else fails, get sand, but you don't have much sand at the moment.
Please say hi to Kenzie G and Bella.
That's his
How
daughter.
much money you got?
That's his kids.
I know who they are, but a little something out of it. Hi Kenzie, hi G, hi Bella.
Well, you guessed it pretty much right there. Why am I in the United States?
Would you say hi to the three names so we can move on?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You just named and said it's Rick's three kids. You didn't actually.
I did. I did say, okay, let me say it again for the third time. G'day, Kenzie. G'day, G. And g'day, Bella. And now I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Hi, kids. Today we're going to play Historical Recreation Day. I'm John Wilkes Booth, and this is Abraham Lincoln. The show sucks.
Oh, thanks. Okay, why am I in the United States? Comes to annoy some people. Too bloody hot there at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah, true, yeah. But I don't think, when you want to cool down, I don't think you want to cool this far.
No.
Because right now it's about an 80-degree Fahrenheit difference between where he's at home and where he is now in America.
Yeah, well, all I've got to do is actually the temperature's not that, the numbers are not that far different. It's just that when you convert it to Celsius, it's bloody cold.
Indeed.
Yeah. Like at home, I have heard that
it's all a bunch of frozen horse poop.
Where? Where's the frozen horse poop? I can't see it. You'll have to show me where it is.
We can't. Joyce already washed your laundry.
All right. Yeah, it looks like you are going to be sleeping in the outhouse tonight.
Not me. It's my house. You're the one who got insulted, not Joyce. Joyce is probably upstairs watching, going, "Do it again."
Yeah, well, that's it too, because I didn't get a chance to wear my new lumberjack shirt.
He's the lumberjack, and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day. He wears women's clothing and he hangs around in bars just like his dear mama.
That's it. Yep. You got it, Rick. Going over to hang out at Tony Packo's.
That's right, Tony Packo's, man.
Yep.
Hey, Rick, how are you, my man?
And it actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't what I expected.
What?
The cabbage rolls.
You had their cabbage rolls, which
it wasn't like what Mama made, but
yeah,
or my grandma or cousins or whatnot. But
it's only 35. Well, that's about a 16-degree increase.
Yeah, well,
from where we are right now.
To actually tell you, Midsummer, it's actually about 22 degrees Fahrenheit. So we got the same number, but a different measurement, but the same number.
Yeah, 21 degrees Celsius to 21
degrees Fahrenheit. Enough to take my jumper off. Well, I wish I could take my jumper off here, but I couldn't. And Randall, saying it's 35. Well, you're still warmer than here, Randall. You're still a lot warmer. Must be Randall.
His jumper.
Yeah.
See, jumper in English parlance, clothing parlance, is very different than an American jumper.
Yeah, but you guys just have to change.
Jumper is a little.
What you guys
dress like? Well, it's a dress like. What is he wearing? A sweater? Is the jumper a sweater?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. See, a jumper in American clothing parlance is kind of a woman's kind of like dress skirt combo that you wear a blouse and then you have the jumper over it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, PK. But I'm here to also will be. I've been, as you guys know, I've been down to Tammy and Ray's, which I'm going back to. I do have a little bit of business to take care of down in South Carolina before we head up to Amherst. Yes, I will be there up at jumper is a sweater.
See, I know these things. I'm multilingual in English.
Just. You put that dictionary away. 29.7. Well, my Christmas Day was almost that down in South Carolina, and within a couple of days, it's gone to -6 to what is it today? -17. So yeah, it's been reasonably cold, and there goes my phone again.
Who's pinging you? Don't they know you're live streaming?
I think the girls at the back are getting a little bit impatient. You know, your neighbors at the house. At the back?
Right.
The
girl that lives in the empty house that
the girls
that live in the empty house behind us.
And that's the other reason why I came over, because they missed me. So I had to come over and say hello to them. And we had a great night last night. Yeah, we didn't.
I thought I heard some cats screaming.
Oh, fantastic. So Pete says it's -2. Is that -2 in Celsius or -2 in Fahrenheit?
Wait, here we are talking about fire safety. So what's next thing Pete chimes in with? I'm sitting here in front of my fire. Fire.
Come on, let's put it there, shall we? Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. So I am looking forward to going to Amherst, but on the way up to Amherst, I will be stopping visit a buddy of mine that's at Prince, West Virginia, and he actually works right on the railway station. So we're going to get some footages next to the new river.
You're going to get some footage with Prince.
Yes. Yeah, you know, he's still alive. He's just in hiding in a town that's named after him. Yeah. Yeah, was that my wife is English.
The floor is the ground is the floor, sweaters are jumpers, and cookies are biscuits. Confusion ensues when I make biscuits.
Oh man, yeah, that's why I'm still single, Pedro. Yeah, I don't have the only person I'm confused myself at times when depending where I am. Where's that fire extinguisher? It's right here.
That's already a woman in every port and a port for any port in a storm.
Yep. Yeah, well, that's what truck drivers did and do. Well, they did. I don't know if they still do or not. But yeah, I will be looking forward to because I haven't really looking forward to going to the town of Brent's in West Virginia. I haven't been there now since
1999.
I've been there a few times after that.
Well,
yeah, I've been there 2019.
I just figured with Prince, you partied like in 1999.
Oh, we always do that. We always party like 1999. And he is riding on the main CSX line that goes from
pancakes,
Washington to Chicago and over the Blue Ridge or Appalachian Mountains. So I'm looking forward to that. I will end up having young Ray with me and Tammy. And who knows what else we'll see along the way up to Amherst. I am going to try to behave myself again at a train show where I'm not going to spend too much money. Actually, I haven't bought anything hobby related yet this year.
I haven't taken you to a shop yet.
Yes, you did. You took me one to one today.
That was a hobby store. It wasn't really a model train shop. They don't
but
have
it was
much
hobby
there.
shop. But
they don't have much there. I spent some money there.
But I tell you what, actually, I thought Paul and Andy might like this one.
I'm taking him to Ormondy's on Monday. He's going to go to the local European train shop, which is 2 hours away.
Oh, okay.
As long as the weather lets us go.
Maybe it might. But there was actually that hobby shop we went to today. Behave yourself. I'm trying to, but it's hard when you got a blonde, a brunette, and two redheads.
So somebody needs to step in and set up the meet and greet. You know, you could say, "Hey, all YouTubers meet here at this time." If somebody hasn't organized it because Bernard's not going to be there.
Yeah, well, Bernard isn't going to be there. So
that's what I'm saying. So somebody needed to step in and say, those of us coming to Amherst, here's where we're meeting at this time. Saturday and Sunday. You guys need an American version of a timber surf.
I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna have.
The American guys don't know timber surf, but timber surf is a mysterious entity on UK channels. But whenever there is a meet and greet at one of the big shows, it's Timber Surf who organizes where it's going to be and when.
Well, actually, that might not be a bad idea. We might actually do that. I don't know what the layout is at the moment, but I think we'd be able to arrange that and organise that within the next week. So say next on my show next Saturday, we'll actually organise a meet and greet where we all can get together in Amherst. I know that shed where I was with Plummer last year, there is a nice little food stores and whatnot along there. I suppose we can meet there. I can't remember which hall it is, but I'll work it out.
Meet there, block off the food source and say they have to subscribe to all your channels to get food.
Exactly. That's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, I think I might just do that. I can't remember what pavilion it is, but so just leave it with me. I'll work something out for next weekend. Jam and jelly, yeah, that's true, Pete. And chips and crisps, yeah. Oh man,
jam, jelly, preserves, and spread, and there's a difference between each of them in the U.S.
Yep, there is. And
what they use to make it. So grape jelly, grape jam, grape preserves, grape spread.
So yeah, I'll work that out for next week.
Oh, there you go.
So we can have a meet and greet in that place. I can't remember the hall pavilion that it's in. But that will be good because I think so far the only person I know of that won't be there at the meet and greet, unfortunately, Grape Ape. Great paper. No, look. Here.
That's a white 8. That's a great white 8.
That's all right. You can take it. There
Hang
you
on,
go.
hang on.
There you go, Andy's got it.
Oh, just like you, it fell straight down. I was just going to say, resemblance? No, this has got more hair.
Ah, okay. Okay, so, yeah, that's what I'll work it out which hall it is, and I'll give that out. The only person that won't be there don't know at this stage is our buddy here, or my great buddy here, Anthony. He won't be there. I don't know if Rick's trains will be
Probably
there.
won't
I don't
ever
think it
attend
will.
it until Joyce retires. And
Yeah.
then maybe we'll think about going, but it's just too hard to go at this time of year.
Yeah.
And I'm not going myself. Anthony, does Remedy sell static grass? Good question. I don't know. You need 4mm. Well, I will take a peek and see what I can see. Do you have a specific green in mind? Or is this grass code?
That's grass code.
That's
Yeah,
grass code.
it's 4mm seeds.
Anthony, I need some grass,
Yeah.
man.
Do you want to
I
crush?
need some lettuce. I need some.
Do you want it in powder form, crushed, or in leaf?
No Sparky either. That's right. No Sparky either.
Oh, it was. Sparky's not coming now. I thought he was coming.
He was debating it, so he may have decided finally no.
No. Okay.
Originally, he said no, and then he said he was thinking
about it. Yeah.
Last time I saw him was a couple of weeks ago on the live or on somebody's, and he was saying he was maybe thinking.
Maybe. Okay. Well, I'm a bit behind on a lot of stuff because one of me traveling and the other things that I've been doing on the side. That's not train related. And no, it's not for my OnlyFans channel either.
I didn't say a word. I merely thought a few things.
Yeah, I know you were. That's why I thought I'd put it in there. And Goliath, no, he's lost in Mexico. I've seen him running around a circle.
Goliath is stuck somewhere in the UK until I get back to writing, which I shall do.
Oh, okay.
I have finally broken through and fixed the writer's issue. So Matt Clark Series 4 will return in about 2 to 3 weeks. It's just once Artie leaves, I got to start writing.
Yeah.
But also, thanks to Artie, I've got all kinds of projects on the layout here.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to tell them what I've done?
We could get in trouble for. Oh, you mean about the layout?
The layout, yeah. Not
right. I don't know. It depends on if they watch yesterday's live stream. Artie came in and we basically got the Fowler car system working again. It's not even basically, it is working.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
working.
It's called apple juice cider and cider, hard cider, bloody stupid. Oh, here she goes. She just wants to bash Americans the last couple of days.
Well, yeah, it does. Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know.
But no, there is a difference. Juice and cider. Percentage of water and other ingredients. So apple cider is apple squashed, and then the chunks are drained out, and there's no added water in proper apple cider. Now, we also have cider as a type of alcohol. And then hard cider is just a stupid term that lemonade, any company that takes a juice and adds alcohol to it, and they call it hard cider. But we have apple.
We still got to drink that V.
But you don't have like orange cider or peach cider.
Oh,
we have apple cider is about the only one that I'm in this region. Apple cider is the only quote actual cider you get.
Apple juice said. Cider is usually alcohol, means you'd say.
But now we got to go back. So what happened on the layout? Yeah, we got the Fowler card system working as well as it has since I had it first working. I was showing Artie some of the old video from 2020 when I first did it with the Fowler Road, the Fowler wooden laser cut tracks, and how well it was running back then. And then I decided to try to digitize it, and that's when all hell broke loose. And then basically every spring of 2021, I tried to fix it. Didn't get anywhere. Spring of 2022, spring of 2023, I bought a whole bunch of new stuff. Spring of 2024, I got I tried one more time, but things failed, and I changed the game up and tried something new and came up with the hybrid system, which is now what we've got working. And then spring of 2025, I wound up not working on it at all because I wound up doing the double slips and the Palestine of the Bremen side, and then all the grass, and I got carried away with that. I never got back to the power car.
But the real reason is that you guys up here have a hard time reading and looking at things upside down.
Yes, it helps to have an upside down Australian looking at things.
Yeah. Yes, I've done that too, Pete, down in Florida. When I asked for chips, I got a bag of crisps, and that was a rip-off.
But we did invent.
What did you invent?
Well, technically Belgians did, but we popularized French fries that you call chips, that you turned around after you brought them back from us and then decided, the Americans call these fries, which is what we do with them. We fry them. They're chips. You didn't chip them. You fried them.
They were not.
But we're chips. They're chips. We're going to call them chips. Because that's how you English are. You just can't go along with the rest of the world. For example, hang on a minute. When dinosaurs were first, really being studied, when the studies really, the modern era of dinosaur science came in the 1800s, there were a few more scientists were trying to guess, were they cold-blooded or warm-blooded? And the British scientists said, we think they're warm-blooded. And most of the science said, no, we think they're cold. Then all of a sudden, all of science is saying, you know what? We think they were lukewarm, or even dinosaurs may have even been warm-blooded. And now the top couple of British scientists like David Norman are like, nope, they were cold-blooded. Why? Because now everybody says they're warm-blooded, so everybody else must be wrong. They had to have been cold-blooded. And that's how the British work. Everybody else, if everybody else calls it a car, we'll call it an automobile. If everybody else calls it an airplane, it's an aeroplane.
But that's the British. But I'm talking about the Europeans. Even the Europeans, you guys have been changed.
No, they're called, in German, they're called Fritz. Pommes frites. Frites becomes the word fry.
Fritz is a fried banana or pineapple.
No, fried. Pommes frites. Pommes frites.
Yeah, our chips are thick. Fries are thin. Exactly, Greg, exactly.
See, now you're drawing BS distinctions. They're all fries.
No, they're not. They're chips. Aluminium. We were just
see, that's another typical. I was just talking this with Artie yesterday.
No,
you guys complicated.
No, we did not complicate
All the Americans did was say, look, we can talk about the same thing and we get rid of one letter and one syllable. So you guys are like aluminium. We took out the I and it's aluminum. Aluminum.
That's
4 syllables. You can get through the speech quicker. Aluminium. 5 syllables. Come on.
Yeah, that's why America's.
We just want to be more complicated.
Yeah, we know that America wants to be more complicated.
The Brits. We've got to make things more complicated because our whole society is complicated, and therefore.
So that's why you guys are still in imperial and they're in metric. Actually, no, UK isn't in. No, they still. Actually, they haven't decided yet whether they're going to go metric or imperial.
Who?
The UK.
Oh, they're technically they're metric, but they've got imperial, metric, and whatever hell
Whitworth.
Whatever hell else system the Brits have.
Yeah, they got 3 systems. Where the rest of the Europe and the rest of the world are going.
Hey, how far is that? Well, are you going to tell me in furlongs, or are you going to tell me in miles, or are you going to tell me in kilometers, or are you going to tell me in hands?
Yeah, have fun when you
good.
Yeah, good one, Andy. Good one. Yep. Tin foil.
When you take out the eye, you're half blind.
Yeah. But the only thing, the next thing I'm going to try to do is work on his traffic control module, see if that is actually
completely dead. It's got parts of it that are dead, parts of it.
And then I'm going to fix up his Virgin.
Yeah, Artie can't wait to get his hands on my Virgin.
Since he's buggered up his Virgin.
I didn't bugger it up. It was given to me dead. I've tried to solve the problem, but I've hit a point where I'm not sure if the motor's dead or if there's a certain section that
Have you tried to
that
give
I
a mouth
haven't
to
tried
mouth?
to mess. I haven't messed with it.
Have you tried to give a resuscitation?
Last time I gave mouth to mouth to a virgin, I got married.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So you didn't give her the prongs or anything like that? Didn't give her a bit of
Aluminum is pre-processed aluminum, to be honest. People just like to draw petty distinctions.
Well, hang on, no. Mons, g'day, John Ricard, how are you?
Oh, God, now we got the Dane.
But hang on.
Just a bunch of peanuts.
They see they do produce
Pedantics.
They see they do produce aluminium in his region, so he knows what he's talking about. He's on the subject.
If that's what you want to call it, sure.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's two projects I want to work on for him. Is traffic module and try to see
if we can get that Virgin HST going. Yep, he's going to see if he can get a Virgin going. He's well out of practice with that.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And this time it won't cost him $50 and a police citation.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, why don't the US call it bauxite? Then if you take out the I.
We didn't take out the I there.
And yeah, see, I told you, mine's well worked in the industry, so he knows what he's talking about. I just transport the crap.
Whatever.
In
America, it's all aluminum, and we're quite happy with it. We haven't felt the need to mock other countries and other peoples and other cultures. For that, we've got other reasons we do that, but
yeah, all right.
But considering the state of my country right now, we can't be mocking anybody. Oops. Sorry, just went political.
But yeah, I still have yet to locate the missing urban aircrafts. They're in his house somewhere. He's hiding them very well from me. My airbag cars, the ones they took off my layout that I cannot find anymore.
Yes, we do call it bauxite. We do call it bauxite. And yes, that's what we call it, pre-processed.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's just the same silliness. It's like the British brought the game of football over to America and they called it association football. But of course, the British, they didn't call it association football. It became British slang, English slang as soccer football. Soccer, short for association, a soccer football. And so they called it soccer. It's soccer football or soccer. And so we just called it soccer. And then they turn around and go, we call it football like the rest of the world. You stupid Americans call it soccer. You get the fucking term.
I'm telling
we call it soccer because that's what you called it. And then you went back to football.
Hang on, mainland Europe called it football all along.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
but the Brits called it association football, also known as, which they abbreviated. You know that different how the British like to kind of narrow things down to soccer football.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You see, you guys, because you're already kicked out as convicts, you missed that change. You missed that change. So the world brought it to you as football. But we Americans got stuck with calling it soccer because that's what the British told us it was called. And then they went back to calling it football.
But you see,
it was probably just a couple of jokesters. You know, it was probably the early ancestors of Morecambe and Wise. And they came over and said, watch this joke we play with the Americans. Yeah, it's called soccer.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And then they went back to England and said, it's football, everybody, but they're going to call it soccer.
Yeah, even the convicts were smart enough to know that not to fall. Yeah, well, you see, with the convicts come out to Australia, they actually said stuff to English. We'll invent our own games. That's where Aussie rules came from.
We do have a couple of parodies we're working on, but I really want to get Matt Clark finished before I start focusing on the music. I've got about 7 different songs I've started on.
I am not emotional, Andy. I am not. I'm just stating the fact that we can always sucker in the English for
Randall,
something.
When you talk about the association, there are many types of associations. Okay. You could be talking about the association, the singing group from the 60s. Or you could be talking about the association as in many former sports teams from the UK, association football. Or you could talk about the association. But when you talk about the association, you better be careful what you say about
There's
the
only one association. There's only one association. The Railway Mafia. G'day, Bubba John. How are you, buddy? Happy New Year to you too. Anyways,
See, there they go, getting all pedantic again.
Yeah. No, Andy. No, I haven't.
And along came Mary.
Yeah.
Song about pot.
So did we get an answer from Rick? Which type he wanted? Did he wanted the?
I never did. Well, I don't know. We've been ranting so much, and the Brits are trying to defend, and even the Aussies are trying to defend their horrific way they use the language. That
oh no, we love playing with the Americans. We love playing with the Americans. You should have realised that by now. Yeah, the English will play with you guys one way, and we do the other way. We play at the other end.
Well, that's right. You guys are used to playing with yourselves, so you know.
Yeah, well, we're good at it.
Well,
yeah, that one of the one place
explains that. Okay.
Now that's from
extra.
That's from Cindy at the back.
You're gonna need a better razor.
It is, Andy. It is. But so next week,
of course, the number one association song we always sang was "Windy." Who's walking down the street?
Yeah. So next week I shall be hopefully at.
Where will you be a week from today?
I should be back down in South Carolina.
You're going to be back down in South Carolina.
Yeah, down in the south.
If he makes it.
And I still got to look at my.
But all you say is he's alive here now, so nothing has happened, nothing unforward
yet.
As far as you know, he made it to the airport on time. The only problem is, I believe, isn't your flight scheduled for Friday?
Yes. Yes, it is.
What time on Friday?
I think it's sometime in the middle of the day.
You're fucking with my live stream streak?
No. Give you a time when we get back where you lost her.
Well,
yeah. Oh yeah, no, you definitely get back in time for your live stream. Definitely.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely back in time for the live.
Yeah, I just got to be dropped off by 3 o'clock. That's all.
But yeah. Oh, dude, you could be so dead right now.
Yeah, no. We won't be missing with you. That's it. That's the old schedule. There we go.
That's Chicago. You didn't give me the leaving ticket. Oh wait, depart to Detroit. Yeah, this is
11:30.
Okay, 11:30. You leave Detroit, and then you go to Newark.
Yeah.
All right, so 11:30 is not a problem. I'll be back in plenty of time.
See, you just get upset for nothing.
Yeah, but I have to take the lonely drive home because Joyce is working then.
But you just got your new blow-up toy there, didn't you?
I don't need one. I don't need the blow-up.
Well, get one of the girls from out the back to give you company.
No. See, there's something wonderful about being monogamous.
But anyway, yeah, so next week I should be back at, hopefully make it back to...
Can't miss Judge Wagner. Dude, you miss him. He's been dead for about 20 years.
Yeah. At Tammy's place next week with my hopeful haul.
Shh. She was watching earlier. If you tell her you're coming back, she might change the locks and bolt the door.
Oh, shit.
You got to make sure she's not expecting you.
Yeah, I'm trying.
See, that's the only reason he's in the house. He told us he's coming one day and showed up a day earlier before we could change the lock.
Yeah. Well, I came in the way Santa did, sliding down on home base.
Well, you did try coming down the chimney, and then you realized we didn't have a chimney. I just hope our
Anything?
Exhaust. I just hope our exhaust pipe for the plumbing system will recover.
Yeah. So yeah, well, I'll be down south again next week, and I'm hoping to get some videos out this week, so you guys can see what my journey's been
Genre
like.
card.
So far.
You're the one ranting, Anthony. Everybody else is being diplomatic. No, I'm just counter ranting.
Yeah.
Because I've got all these Brits and this Aussie here.
We all
another Aussie. They're all typical, the Commonwealth ganging up on the one American that's here.
Outnumbered.
I'm not seeing my fellow Americans in the chat standing up.
Where's your fellow American?
That's what I'm asking.
Where are they? Well, you haven't paid your extended warranty again, have you?
Probably not.
That's why they're not backing you now.
Probably not.
Yeah, but
they'll kick me out again.
26 more loco for me.
You will be shot and have to leave the country.
Well, I'm hoping to. I mean, as I said, Pete, I do have my Uber Bear cars in here. I did remember seeing my Mantic.
All right, I'm just going to go full piss off. Kiwi, Aussie, same thing. You live in Australia, that makes you an Aussie.
Yeah. The Kiwis just haven't got any room, so they'd come over to us. But they know which is the best part of the world, so they'd come over to us. Randall, you're still young. Yeah, that's true too. So until next week.
Oh, are you ending it already?
Oh, I think we were.
Oh, it's 9:01. Okay, we're ending.
Yeah, we are. Well, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. It is lunchtime. Oh, see, it's 1 o'clock. Look.
Dude.
Buddy, look, it's 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock on yours, but it's 9 o'clock on mine. And I just fed you.
Yeah, but it's 1 o'clock here.
And I just fed him.
It's lunchtime.
I cooked him my most special lasagna ever.
But it's lunchtime.
And he hasn't even talked about it.
Oh, you like lasagna?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave it a B.
I gave it a B. But taste testing ain't as good until tomorrow when
right, lasagna always tastes better the next day.
So we see tomorrow.
I agree. Lasagna always tastes better the next day.
It's a 2-day testing.
Indeed.
So anyway, everybody, hope you have a good week. Enjoy the show. I should make it out of here live. If not,
say goodnight, Artie.
There's a little spot that I marked the X at the backyard, so you can see where I am. So until next week.
Oh no, we don't bury you. We don't do that in the yard. We've got a ravine down here where they won't find you for weeks.
Oh, it's all right. I'll change it. I'll change it now when I get out. So anyway, everybody, for the week, Andy's on next. But for the week, have fun, stay safe, and
he's on next. Well, he's like 11 out.
12 hours away.
12 hours away.
In 12 hours time, and Andy's on.
11 hours. Right.
Dave, Zantac, nice to see you. Nice to see all of you again. And see you next week at Wacky Weekend. Bye.
Bye-bye.
And now, how do we stop this? This one here.
You know, the part that says end stream.
Oh, end stream? Okay. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.